I'm Erwin Trester, formerly a captain. Erwin Trester, I was in the Army JAG Corps during the Vietnam period.
My name is Andrew Reinhardt. I am a Sergeant First Class in the United States Army. I'm currently active duty. I am an infantryman by trade. Currently right now I teach ROTC at University of California, Irvine. I've been doing that job for 3 years now. Well, Memorial Day for me, I think it's been through 2 phases. One was probably similar to everybody here, high schoolers. Everybody's been in high school at one point. You think, oh, I'm going to the lake, I'm going to cook out with the family. You know, when I was in my teenage years, that's what I did for Memorial Day. So I thought, oh, fly a flag, whatever. Since then, over the last 14 years being Army, 3 deployments, this meaning has changed drastically for me. During my second deployment, actually first deployment I lost a few friends, but my second deployment I lost 2 soldiers directly correlated to me, like, you know, viewing someone's death. And it takes a whole new meaning to what Memorial Day means to me, and I think it should mean to everyone. Is the big deal about that is, you know, we are all veterans, people that serve, but the people that we lost, that's who the people we should be celebrating during Memorial Day.
Basically, the misnomer is, the sad part is that folks don't really know what Memorial Day is. And that's a day not about just hot dogs and hamburgers. It's a day to commemorate not veterans, but warriors that died in combat. That's what we're talking about here. It's a very high price to pay. But when we're eating those hamburgers, we better be thinking about them and how lucky we are to be enjoying the life we have in this country and treasure it and honor their sacrifice. On a happy note, this Memorial Day, you're all invited, free food, free drinks, no adult beverages. At Pacific View Cemetery, there'll be all sorts of, as I say, food and speakers and very uplifting speeches of Fife and Drum Corps.
The poem we are reading today commemorates the soldiers that we lost during World War I.
In Flanders Fields by John McCrae.
In Flanders Fields the poppies blow, between the crosses row on row that mark our place. And in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amid the guns below.
We are the dead short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow. Loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields.
Take upon our quarrel with foe. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Fields.
So Moena Michaels was a woman that was really moved by the poem, and her response to the poem she wrote was, "The blood of our heroes never dies, but lends a luster to the red of the flower that blooms above the dead in Flanders Fields." And so in New York, she started buying and selling the poppy flowers to the businessmen she worked with, and giving them around to whoever she knew, so that everyone can remember the soldiers that died for us, so that the poppy is a symbol for Memorial Day.